Okay, that's up and going. At least I hope it's up and going. Yes, that is working. And this is working, correct? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I know I know things are like a little weird right now with all the cutscenes playing, but trying to let it start. At least let it get itself warmed up here. While that is doing that, I will test that. Well, first things first, I hope everyone's having a good day, as usual. And if you're not having a good day, I hope it is or it gets better for you. I'm waiting for this to set up. In the meantime, while we initially get going, I'm going to test out commands real quick and see if they work, because I want to make sure that they are properly done. So while ads will play, even though video feed won't do it, or like the recording feed won't say it, I just want to test it out. Did I type in the... Hold on. Okay, never mind. I did type it in right. I just want to see... Nope. It still doesn't do it. I don't know why. Which is kind of weird. I don't know why it does that. Or why it doesn't do that. Which is very odd, because it should work. I know we're having a whole thing happening in the background while I'm like over here typing things out. Yeah, no. Okay. I don't know why the commands aren't working. Have zero clue as to why. And I can't tell if we are going to an ad. Oh, there we go. Ad break. Oh, sweet. So this, okay. I was wondering why some of the stuff I have usually wasn't working properly. Not even that. Some of the stuff I've been testing out, it's either been working, hasn't been working, or just acting all sorts of fun. So I don't know. I really don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like, dog, I have no clue on why some things will work, and then other times it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't feel like working today, you know? I don't know. But everything else shows that it's working perfectly fine, so I'm just going to minimize this. You guys can probably start finding it. That is playing an ad break. I can finish setting up some of this other stuff instead of running tests. In the meantime, that is somewhat long on my end. I am going to just drop this a little. Right there. That should do it. There we go. Can I even like get out of it? Oh. I was like, can I even get out of this? Because I was like, I don't know if I could or can't. I didn't know. But other than that, I hope you all are having a good day, as usual. Hope your day's been swell. Mine's been good. I can't complain. It's just that it's raining again. You know, you can't... it feels like I just can't get away from it. Like, you feel like you get a day where just... You would hope it stops raining, man. Just once, you would hope that it stops raining. But for some reason or another, it just doesn't. I need to... My phone's charging. I'm gonna write this down real quick, because Jella might come on. And if it does, I can just log into the Oceanic Data Center. I'm just gonna write down my... Original world because I really like it a lot. And they kind of be doing things in there that, like, when I randomly pass by, I'm like, oh, that's dope. Now, even though I haven't played too much yet, it's kind of like one of those things where I'm enjoying this a lot in my free time. And adding these to Fridays has been a, you know, can't get a full picture of it just yet, but, you know, it's very much been, I feel like, going to be a great time. I'm assuming I can go anywhere in here. We're gonna try that. Let's see. Oh, it just lets me in. Okay, perfect. Oh, I have to make a new character if I log into that. Okay. So, if hypothetically... Wait, can I not go back? Ah, okay, so I have to go to data center. So, can I go here? Okay, I'll wait for Jella, and then I'll just see. Because I don't want to lose this character. I'll have to ask, because I didn't look it up. I just thought I could just join the server, but maybe maybe not, since this is like a free trial and stuff like that. I don't know. Again, it's like the first time I've ever played an MMO, let alone try to do a different server, so we'll have to see about that. As you can tell, I got some drip on, some new drip, got some new shoes, got a new jacket, got a fancy hat. You know, got a lot of cool new stuff. Haven't done too Here's the thing. I have done quest, but I haven't, like, I feel like it's weird. I've done questing, but I feel like I haven't done a ton, but I'm like a significantly higher level now than when I first played last week. So it's kind of like one of those things where, you know, I am of a higher level, but I feel like I haven't done too much. As you can see, got my new staff on. You feel me? You feel me? You check out the drip. Check it out. Sooner or later, I'll probably look a lot more fancy. What is this? Okay. I was like, I don't know why I never noticed that beforehand. We're at one of our main quests. I was able to play for a little bit last night, and stopped here because I was like, man, I might as well. My hunting log is doing okay. Haven't come across all these other guys just yet. So, yeah, you know, I'll have to do that. What else was I going to show? I don't think there was anything else that I needed. Oh, wait, does this not equip anymore? If I wear my... Ah, it's because my wand is a two-handed weapon. Okay. I was wondering where my shield went. Ooh, I forgot one thing. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I forgot to do this one thing. It's not even the one thing. I just didn't check it. Yeah, it's working. Okay. I don't know why. I just wanted to make sure that the updated video encoder was actually properly working. Let me see and make sure. Yeah, it's on the thing. I don't know why I had this whole rebuttal about it not working, but oh well. Stairmaster I'm just gonna call him Papa, has a simple task for a fleeting adventurer. Ooh, what can I get? I can get another wand, but it's not as good. Oh well. Since you come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. It just so happens a number of Sentinels have been sent to guard the area, a dispatch to dispatch yard as it were. They have been away from the shade and feather beds of the city. The hot days and cold nights can play hells on the mind and body out there. It isn't much, but go and give these twilight pretzels, would you? Comfort. I find comfort food always helps. I feel like killing time. Oh, damn, we have to... Okay, let's go be on our merry way. Also, as you can see, some new spells. Blizzard 2, which, honestly, I don't know how I feel about Blizzard 2. It's cool, but I'm like, Western front clear. Eastern front clear. Here's your pretzel, buddy. Enjoy it. For me? From Papa? A twilight pretzel. My favorite. How did he know? Can't fight on an empty stomach now, can I? Actually, I can't fight it on any empty... on any stomach. I suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. Hey, brother. Join the crowd. Let's head to this young lad over here. I forgot. I keep forgetting I have sprint. And I just don't cast it. Hello, Enforcer. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope your day's going good. Hope it's been a pleasant day. Hope if you're doing raids, even though I know it's not your raid day, I hope you are having good with your fellow MMO activities. If you're doing any. Halt, sir. I'm going to have to ask to put that pretzel on the ground and place your hands above your head. Okay, dog, no problem. You got it. State your name and business. A twilight pretzel from Papa? By the gods, forgive me. You could say this new post has my nerves in a twist. I'm terribly sorry for that. Yes, well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard is safe so long as I stand watch. Please give Papa my thanks, and tell him that I only wish I could repay the favor. Of course, buddy. Of course we're gonna help him. Or tell him. Maybe. We'll see. we shall see. Damn. English. Let's see. I'm still... It's kind of funny. All these beginner quests have all been just like... Some of them have been battling things, but a lot of them are just like, here, take this, deliver this, grab me this. Which is good. It teaches you how to play the game, which I don't mind. It's just like, it's funny how that's all it is so far. 12. Save me scorching days, freezing nights. The post will be the end of me. How about a pretzel? A twilight pretzel? Don't mind if I do. Now that's a refreshing goddamn pretzel. I feel reborn. Well, I'm glad you like it. Didn't know pretzels add that much stamina to you. Well, I'm glad your races are doing well. I hope the game's been good to you. Hope all has been well with it. It had, like, again, from my perspective, from an outsider, it looks like it's been pretty cool and stuff like that. Like, I've never been intrigued in racing games, but Forza 6 might actually eventually let me get into that. I'm interested to see more of your, hear more of your Daybreak 2 stuff too. I'm glad. I'm glad. You know, it's funny. You're having a hotter day where you're at, and over here it's cold and rainy. Although, to be fair, like, this past week has been cold and rainy, so it's kind of stayed the same for me, unfortunately. What? Nothing? Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your troubles, then. And stay a moment. There is more I would ask of you. Don't mind if I do. Just because that wand doesn't really give us anything. Sells for 100. I guess so. We'll take this and sell it if we need to. If I need a quick buck, I'll sell it. Ronoro, I have just this moment. No. This time, for Kana Clement is past. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news, which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultan Worm. Well, this seems like a big quest. Sure. Oh, here's the thing. Like, I can understand Celsius to a certain degree. I'm not the most expert of it, but I have a general idea of what what that means, and I kind of feel bad for you. I hope it doesn't, like, I hope, you know, you don't burn up. Right? Like, I hope it just treats you well. The Sultan Worm you met earlier are your assignment with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less horrible motives may join the hunt. Okay, I was, in my head, I was like, in the ballpark, I was like, that's probably around like 80 degrees Fahrenheit here. Just like give or take. So I'm glad I was like in the ballpark range of it. Because, man, it's kind of annoying how, you know, here in the States, we like to be different for whatever reason, right? It just doesn't make sense. I don't understand why, but, you know, I guess it's just all that fun stuff. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I feel others with be less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come any harm, then even 100 bearings would be punishment enough. Oh yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, no. I see the thing of it is for me, I like to be I like cold. I either like to be cold or like moderately normal temperature, and I consider like normal like in the 60s and stuff like that. Like inside a house, I like to keep it like 68-ish ballpark. It depends. Like today, with it being like cold and like super rainy, I push that to like 70, like 7 degrees Fahrenheit ish. But for the most part, I like to keep it in like the 68 range. I like that. I like to be cool, man. That's what I like. I need your help to find her. Yeah, exactly. Like the heat is just, it's awful. It's absolutely awful, and I hate in the heat. I get so like, I feel like in the heat I do worse than I do better. If that makes sense. Like I get so, I feel like I get more irritated in heat. Honestly, like I just get more angry. Not, I don't know if I get angry. It's more so of like, man, I'm more like inclined to get annoyed and stuff like that. It's so annoying. And see, the thing of it, I just like, I don't know. I've always had a good enjoyment of cold, I guess. Like, even when it comes to, like, bathing, I know this might be TMI, but even when it comes to bathing, I don't necessarily mind cold water too much. Like, of course, if I had a choice, I prefer it to be hot or, like, warmish. But I definitely don't mind some cold water showers, especially depending on the day. Why are you glowing? You're about to enter an instinct battle. Intense battles only occur during certain question missions. See, that's what I was gonna say. Like, it varies. Like, if I've had a long day and stuff like that, a hot shower is always nice. But for the most part, you know, I take my showers like pretty norm. Like, okay, I would say like 80% of my showers are usually typically hot, maybe 75. The rest is like normal cold. Usually. Okay, dang, that is that is a hot shower. I don't know if I would get that hot. I feel like my skin would burn. I would have to test the shower one day and find the perfect temperature and see what my temperature heat would be at. Just get into a nice hot tub and just boil. Okay, what is this? You're about to enter an area for important battles. Okay. Okay, so I'm trapped to a... So this is like a boss thing to an extent, basically. Level... Oh, level sync is going to happen. Okay, so I go back to level 8. Okay, that's fine. Do I keep my spells and stuff like that, I wonder?
Oh, Sultan Tree.
Oh, we're actually getting a
Hallowed
whole
spirit of my
cutscene.
line,
Okay.
Forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear.
Hello there, young one. I think you're young. All this race of characters, they all look young to me. Oh, never mind.
As you command, O Lilira.
Lilira. Damn, I can't pronounce that. Damn, brother got that on.
Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
Oh.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
Okay. So, or they
Both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone.
It's like a
isn't safe
guard.
for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance.
Etheric disturbance.
It's as though the dead are watching us.
Okay.
And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you.
I don't think so either.
Ah, you must be the one that Papa Sean mentioned.
Papa Sean. I'm
Congratulations
just calling Papa.
on finding our elusive young charge.
Yes.
You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness.
That's got a mean to say to her, poor little
You
lad.
return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person.
And I guess this is like the boss thing that I feared. Okay. Damn, that's one ugly
The
mug.
station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way.
He's like a big brother. I mean, I get it, he's
As
like the
for
guard,
you,
but...
dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
No, we got that stuff on, dog. We got our fits on, both of us. Let's do this. I guess this is a good time to... Okay, level sync. I kind of got that, I feel like. Okay, hold on. I forgot what it was. Wrong thing I wanted to test out. Put it to sleep by accident. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, we're gonna have a grand old time. I'm still trying to test out how thunder really works. I think I got the basics of how to like function it, but I still want to make sure that it works properly. Oh shoot, it's not. I keep thinking sleep. I don't know why. My sleep I keep mixing up with my 5 finger. Why can I not? Okay. Oh, it's because my MP's fucking abysmal right now. That is why. Jeez or Pete's. Okay. Fuck. I was not paying attention to that. This is awful. What an awful showing I have going on. Oh, he brought friends? Let me deal with them, dog. You can handle that. This is gonna go great in the raids. Whenever we get there in the future. Maybe never. Oh, shoot. Okay. I don't need you to heal me. I'm just gonna see if I can take this ether. Screw it. Ah, that didn't even heal too much. Great. See, the thunder's really good, too. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of, like, the channel stuff, of, like, how to get thunder to really work out. Which was something that I was experimenting with last night to see how to thoroughly kind of get it under command to an extent. I probably didn't need to do that because of it was just a different set that I guess I just wasn't accustomed to trying out. So like that, and then okay. So I do have the basics down now. to how to get Thunder to trigger, which is a very good ability, kind of, to have. Damn. I feel like I didn't do nothing. My buddy here did all of it. The handsome stranger did all the work for me. Jeez, dog. Let's hope I don't suck this much ass in the future. Hey, dog, you gonna give me your name? I think it would help us. Oh, what is that? Is it a nice little gem crystal? I think. Hello, Min. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Hope all is well with you. I'm doing good. Can't complain. It's just cold and rainy here today as usual. Can't complain too much. Another cutscene. But this time on a random crystal? One out of... I didn't even pay attention to this floor. I'm stupid. I saw one.
Hear, feel, think.
This is the voice at the beginning. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. See, the funny thing is that the start of this week, it was like in the 90s, like hundreds Fahrenheit. And then today, it's back in the 50s and raining. So it's like, I have it all. Crystal Bearer.
I am Hydaelyn.
Hydaelyn, okay.
All made one.
Bro, I'm hoping we survive this year too. Jeez, at this rate, I'm hoping on it.
This realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its
For next October.
messaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Interesting.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay.
I'm glad we're starting with this today. I'm glad I stopped where I did last night when I was like, you know, I'll save this for today and see if anything happens. I'm glad I did. So, are we gonna get any more lore about this, or Hydra? Dog, it looks so cool.
Shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee?
Always
Only believe.
hear,
The light
feel,
liveth
think.
in thy heart.
What an interesting... Oh, this is someone else? Maybe not. Maybe these are just like people who are just spawned in characters. Like me. Oh my god. What in the world?
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
I love the OST. Even though this OST, I've heard it in like other games, Final Fantasy games, I love that OST. Or like at least different versions of it. Did they just leave us here? We like passed out? No,
Coming around.
never mind. Oh, yeah, I was
Telling me what that was?
I was testing it, man. I don't know what's wrong with the commands. They are either working or they're not. They were working yesterday when I was testing them. put them on today. Went to test them earlier today while I was like getting things initiated, and they're just not working. I don't know why. I'll have to check them. What's it called? I'll have to check them a little bit later and see. Which I don't understand why they wouldn't work. I think you should be able to... You should be able to do exclamation follow age. I don't know why some of it doesn't work. It's so weird.
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it came out today. That I'm gonna tell you what. That one was one of the more not painful. One of the more funner things to work around the YouTube algorithm. I've spent like oh, see, there you go. See, I don't understand why that works. See, that's what's so weird. That works, but the other ones don't work. Real quick, but going back to that, that was the more interesting ones I've been trying to like work with when it comes to getting around YouTube without its bot thing spamming out. So that was kind of a fun thing. Lord knows if anything else is going to happen whenever that happens, so that would be great. I don't know why. How does follow work? Follow age. But the social media tab and the YouTube tab, and I don't know, man. I gotta look at this one day, like one of these days, maybe after stream today, and go back in and like see. The thing of it is, I'm using StreamerBot because of the stream element thing and stuff like. Seaman, you've been with me for a long time, a long time. Well, to be fair, we've known each other for a good while too. But I'm using StreamerBot, and a lot of it's like coding and stuff like that. So maybe it's the pathway of the code I messed up. I think that might be it, but that wouldn't make sense because like everything shows up when you do it. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know why. I'll have to take another look later today and see why it's acting up. And I figured out why some of the commands were, or the achievements, not achievements, the pop-ups weren't working. It's because the bot thing was somehow minimized when I was using it, so that was fun when testing.
Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream?
It did, actually. I saw the visions. Yeah, dog, we've known each other for so long. I think we started talking.
Sooner did you fell the beast, then you fell asleep.
I want
ether, no doubt.
I want to say, I don't know when. It's probably been like a good while. I don't remember when we first started talking. I think it was maybe during an AOT.
Interesting.
Maybe.
I hadn't considered the crystal.
Could be wrong about that. But it's been about that time, I think.
This
Maybe.
changes everything. Oh, just thinking aloud. At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once.
Absolutely, brother, you're gonna need to.
Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
Excuse me.
You pass me about like a swaddled babe. I shall return and tell them myself.
Was it my kingdom reach through? Man, my voice just cracked there. I don't know why. Was it my kingdom thing? It might have been. Wow, yeah. I think so. Yeah, I remember. Okay, okay, yes. I remember when he retweeted the thread, and what the hell was that? Just crawling on my arm. Sorry. I remember that because he retweeted it, and ever since then, you know, I haven't had mention. much interactions with Crit. So when he retweeted it, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool of him to do so. I still don't like interact with him too much and stuff like that per se, but I remember that day because he's just like, I remember him saying something and then retweeted it, and that he was like going to get into Kingdom, but I don't remember if he ever did. So, aw, she's so.
As you wish, your impetuousness.
Hey, can I have your name?
I suspect we
Instead
shall
of calling
meet
you
again
handsome dude,
before
even though
long.
I wouldn't mind that either.
Until then, do try and stay awake.
No promises. Alright, bye, handsome fella. That's all I could call him. This was handsome fella. Oh, jeez. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a way to start today. Me performing horrible performance anxiety to the max. Oh man. I wonder how we even report this to Papa. Just tell him like, look, dude. She's fine, but she ain't coming for it, so. Exactly. It was extremely rare for him to repost anything Kingdom related at the time. And I still don't think he's like delved into Kingdom as far as I know off the top of my head. So it's always just even more rare now and stuff like that. I know he was in not somewhat hot water. He had that whole thing go on Twitter a little while ago about his take on not I remember his free rent stuff, but there was something else where the community got really upset recently. I think it was that witch Atalia thing and stuff. And see, the thing of it is that like I do like read some of his stuff at times. It's just like sometimes I can't keep up, or like if it's, again, I think this is the problem. If it's a series I'm interested in, or a series I plan to watch and I haven't interacted with, I ignore it. So like I just remember like my feed was messed up for a while because of something he said about free rent for a bit, and then I forget the one that's happening this thing and stuff like that. Yeah, the Twitter I feel bad because at times, you know, I think the issue is that like I'm not saying anyone's avoid of criticism. You know, people should be able to talk criticisms all they want if they don't see things in a different light. He can be a little bit too critical at times, I think, but at his heart, I've never seen him be awful, I think. Personally, you know, there's always going to be a few posts here and there where it's like, okay, dog, I think we could have toned it down, but I've never really had a bad interaction with him and stuff like that. I know people outside sometimes see what he posts and take offense to it, but the thing of it is that like he likes critiquing things and stuff like that. And I think like, and again, everything's allowed to be criticized, you know? I don't think, again, anyone should be immune to criticism. I'm not immune to criticism at all. And, you know, I think criticism helps people, but at the same time, I think it's the way you word your criticism and stuff that I think people get offended to. And I think that's where a lot of the issue arises. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured or worse? Why, her grace, the Sulta, would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they'll be weeping in the streets. But I haven't already given you cause to weep, Papash. You and the people of all the... Yeah, he really doesn't hold back on anything. Like, if he's gonna criticize something, he holds zero grudges. Like, that's the thing. And at times, you gotta admire it too, because it's just like, I kind of like the thing of it. I don't say things that I would think would please people and stuff like that. Like, I've been pretty vocal about the stuff that I believe in, what I like, and all that stuff. But I think, like, I don't go into, like, for example, the Rogue comic I posted for my updated media thread. I could have gone into details about why the characterization of Rogue was not handled properly, but at the same time, that leads into the Marvel aspect of the way the comic was released and stuff like that. And that's like a whole different thing and critique of how that Rogue comic came and started, because how Marvel is just handling things right now behind the scenes. And it's kind of like, I could go into depth about like how that had that effect on how the author was portraying Rogue and stuff like that. But at times I don't feel it necessary to always nitpick every detail. Now, if you came up to me and like said, "Hey, Ron, what is your critique of the Rogue comic and stuff like that?" I would like talk about like the Marvel stuff and like how I didn't like how certain aspects of Rogue were handled in certain regards, if that was the case. But like for a general consensus, I'm always kind of like, it's all right and stuff like that. Always, yeah. Yeah, he. I feel like every other time. I think it's because at this point, with how he has made his online, like, I wouldn't say persona. I don't like saying that, but how he handles things online. I think even if he were to genuinely like something and talk about why he likes something, people will not take it seriously, which I feel bad about and stuff. Like, I do believe there is a thing, like I said, of being too critical about something. It's just that, like, I think it's because we have followed Crit for, like, a good while now. He's not a person who shies away from critiquing anything, like, at all. Like, like, I do disagree on certain aspects of like how he critiques things, but at the same time, he has pointed out a lot of things that are like good to keep note of and stuff like that. And like I said, I have not had a bad interaction with him or anything. And even if I did, I would take it like tongue on cheek, because at the end of the day, we're just talking about fictional pieces of work. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. It's just, it's fun to talk about things you like, and sometimes you always meet people on the opposite side that won't like the things you like and stuff like that, and you can have like a cool dialogue. Of course, Twitter is a very interesting place where you get a good mix of everything, I think is the best way to put it, where you get people, I hate saying it like this, but are oversensitive to criticisms of their favorite things. And I think they feel like they have to defend it for their lives to justify why they like it. But I don't think that's the case. The way he does portray certain critiques and stuff like that, again, I think is where a lot of the issue comes from. Especially when you like say certain things about, or not even that, like if I were to say like, I don't understand how people could like this because XYZ, that may upset someone and stuff, because you don't know why they may enjoy something. Like maybe it has sentimental value, or maybe it touched them on a personal level that I just can't like align myself to. And it's just that, you know, there's people who can take that criticism of their favorite piece of work and some people who can't. Like if you guys came up to me and like one of my favorite pieces of work is like Nier Automata. I have said that like so many times. If you guys came up to me and were like, "Hey, Nier Automata, Ron, is one of the worst pieces of work that I've ever experienced," and you gave me XYZ reasons, I'm not going to be offended by it. You know, I'll understand where you can come from. I may even agree with certain aspects that you say. But, you know, it's all fun and games. Like you said, it's all fun and games. I apologize for undue worry, Papa. I'm just going to keep calling him Papa at this point. I shall refrain from traveling and escorted in the future. We talked so much it went from night to daybreak. That's kind of crazy. You guys like my fit? My very dark red hat compared to my light red clothing pieces? I cannot thank you enough, Ronoro. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilia from the voice-sent fiends. You, for your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. Thanks, buddy. The music has been amazing so far. It's been wonderful. A sarcastic man with a strange consumption strapped onto his shoulders. I see you met Thaussud? He's a scholar who spends his time investigating oddities in the aether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice and my liking, but perfectly harmless. Are we sure? As for you, Ornoro, you just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thylon as you did to us today. Oh, absolutely. Some great XP? Quest completed? Baby! And we leveled up. Level 13, baby. Is there any more missions? See, the thing of it is that, like, I feel like I cleared out all the missions in the main city. So I don't know if there's anything else. Hello, Jella. How are you? Hope all is well with you. I was gonna ask, before I forget, I know I'm already bombarding you with the first thing. I tried to log into the server you recommended last time. Do I... Before, as we were starting, I didn't... So I got into the thing. Do I have to make a completely new character? Okay. I guess the main thing is, it did prompt me to make a new character. If I go and make a new character for that server, does it delete this one? Or am I allowed to, you know, move servers and... Oh, okay, because see, I'm going to show you real quick. I think I can just log out. We'll log out real quick so I can do it. But it prompted me when I went to join that server. I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm doing good, and I hope your day is going well. It prompted me to a new character screen. So I was like confused, and then I didn't check it. I probably should have Googled it while I was like during the ad thing and setting things up. So like for example, I think I hit start, and I don't know if it's because of the free trial thing. Okay. No, this is not what I wanted. So I guess I go to data center, right? And this is the server you recommended. So at least so you could show me a route or show me some of the stuff. And then right here, see, it prompts me to with this. I don't even get to make like join the server for some reason. It only gives me like world and a new character. So I didn't know if maybe it's because of the free trial that I'm on. If that's the case. Sorry, this thing is popping up and I want to make sure that it's nothing crazy. That's why I was like a little confused, and I wasn't sure about how going about anything, going about anything, and stuff like that. So it wasn't like I didn't want you to join and think that I completely ignored you when you said that. I was just like, I don't know what to do because I didn't test it till today. I probably should have tested it last night to see, but at the same time, I was like, oh. Because see, when I log back into my server, the server that I'm originally on now, I have my character with my lovely tail. Okay, so... Okay, so I can go into my main. Let me see how I can set this up. So can I, for example, I keep pressing escape. So how would I go about doing that? So do I just log into like the main one here and go to, okay, on my character and my North American version, my lovely, lovely guy, where I click my character. Oh, okay. Visit another world server. Okay. To avoid congested servers, you may temporarily transfer your character. Oh, okay. I got you. Oh, whoops, did I? Visit another DC. Oh, data center. Okay. So... maybe this is gonna do it? I think I hit it. I don't remember if I did. If not, I got... okay. I fucked up. Hang on. I think I got it now. Sorry, everybody. We're doing IT stuff right now. It just so happens the person that is doing... unable to visit another data center, you must log out. Am I not logged out? So how do I log out of... unable to visit, you must first log out from your homeworld. Am I not logged out? Oh, no worries, Jella. I'm trying to figure it out too. Because I feel bad. Oh. Whoops. Let me see. Sure. Let's try this and see if it like lets me log in, log out, bada bing, bada boom. What a fun workaround, man. Ugh. I gotta stretch while we're here waiting to get queued in, which should be fun. Hope everyone's having a great day. Ah, so lovely. I do wonder... I want to probably... what I was thinking of doing was keeping tabs of... okay, so we're back here. Let me log out real quick. I was going to keep tabs on the main story quest stuff. I don't know. And I was going to ask you guys, if you guys know, if there's a preferred website about, Okay, so can I visit another data? Hold on. Visit another data center. Select world. Okay. So I managed to get that up and going. Finally. I was gonna say, is there a website that you guys can recommend for missions to keep tab of the missions? So that way, when I'm offline doing stuff, like, I feel like the important story quest I want to try to keep doing here. But if there's just like story quests where I'm simple, like a simple battle and stuff like that, if there is any websites that you guys know of, if not, I will dive myself into trying to figure that out. And hopefully seeing how that works out. I would be very much interested to see. I do believe there has to be something like that. There's got to be. I could not see any other way of there not being a website, but I just wanted to ask you guys first, in case you guys had any recommendations or like places that are more in tune with your stuff, or that you guys can recommend. For now, since I'm already here, I'm just gonna log in until you're ready, Jella. I'm gonna see if I can go start a quest or something. Because I think I figured out how to do it. I was just dumb and messing things up. Which is totally on me. It was not your fault. I wouldn't have blamed you either way. I'm just saying that, like, I'm just out here being a dumbass. As usual. You know, some things just never change. You know, some things just never change. Dog, you know what's so crazy right now? I've been craving heavily some Indian food, and I've been craving it so bad. This is what I was mentioning too. These people have, ever since last week, they just do this. And at night, it's so cool. They put on like a little concert too at night. Because last night I got on, and everyone, like, there was people in the middle here that were just playing instruments, and they were just dancing. This is why I'm like, it's been such a joy. Too, I want another honey cake. The hell? It's just like, it's so interesting to see how people play this game, man. I can't tell. They all have the same name, so I wonder if it's about something. Oh well. That is so dope. I would love to see that. See, I don't know if they play a particular song and stuff. When I logged in last night, every character was playing with the flute. And I wasn't real. I just like I stopped for like a few seconds, like a minute or so, just to listen. I was like, yo, that's really cool. And then I left. Because I was like, I don't have a ton of time to stay on, but I still wanted to do some quests. So I only stopped and glanced at it for like a minute or so, but it's so cool. It probably is. To get that in sync with each other, I think would be, first off, if you're able to do it without like third-party programs, that props to you guys. But I do agree. I think it's like it had to have been, because they were, I don't know what song they were playing, but they were good. Like it was like a miniature concert of sorts, man. And I love that. I thought that was so great. Just goes to show you. And ads are gonna be running soon, so let's try to take these quests on. Thalin has ever been a barren region. Believe me when I say that it takes no small amount of effort to make crops grow here. We've even introduced earthworms to the soil in order to enrich it. Alas, they unite by shipping shoes, burrowing critters native to these parts. Oh yeah, I do too. I think it's great. That's like my biggest thing. I do wish that more games allowed you to implement like your own like BG. Of course, like, you know, game OSTs and stuff, I always will take priority over my own thing. But I never understood why. And this might be an easy answer now that I'm thinking about it. Well, I have thought about it. Like, for example, like FIFA and Madden and games like that, like sports games, basically. Why there isn't like an implication that you can just play your own like music into the game. Of course, that would probably be a licensing thing. But a lot of like those games allow you to run Spotify, Apple Music, or any other music player into like in the background, but they don't allow it to be in the game, if that makes sense. They allow it as a background program, but won't allow it as the main vocal point. Unless we save the earthworms, this entire plot won't yield so much as a single pumpkin next harvest. Won't you help us by thawing out the stew population? The sure roast would be the best place to start. Sure, buddy, while we... So what, do I just investigate and then... Oh, here we go. Time for everyone to see Blizzard 2. I don't know how to feel about Blizzard 2, man. I got it last night, and I was like... I went to do some of my hunting log stuff, because I saw some enemies. I don't know. It's cool. But... I'm like... Right... Like, I don't know. I feel like Blizzard 1 does a lot more than Blizzard 2. Like, Blizzard 2 is definitely an AoE thing. Definitely has some AoE to it. But it's like... And that's the reason why I moved it to like 7 over here. Is to test. 7 I feel like just casts quicker. And I do the same amount of output of damage that I would do Blizzard 2, which is kind of like really weird. Oh, I got an achievement. How do I look at my achievements again? I don't think it's in... Oh, we're on an ad break. Damn. Let me pause. Jella, I don't know if you can hear me. I will join your thing as soon as the ads are done. I hope you can hear me with that. I don't know if you will, but I will go back and we will re-look at this stuff as soon as I can. I don't know why this is acting up so weirdly while that is happening. Interesting, interesting. You would think that the lovely, 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 lovely way that Twitch does things, it would be better. But, oh yeah, it's a nice little farm. We got some pumpkins. We got pumpkins. We got some great farming stuff, man. Absolute great stuff going on. What else do I need to hunt? Not bad. Stun bat. Interesting. Okay, so we have some stuff we still gotta hunt out, which isn't too bad. Jilla is a free player. Congratulations. I am glad you have been freed from your shackles of torment. I am glad you are free, my friend. I am glad. What was I going to look at? Was it in social? Character. Achievements. Defeat. Oh, I don't get an achievement. It's just like that. Okay. The big dragon game. Well, I am glad you got to be a free player. I am glad. What type of dragon is it? Is it just like a regular dragon in... Oh, well, don't, no spoilers. But is it just like a regular dragon in game, I guess? I'm doing a moonwalk, guys. Oh boy, man. Gotta... Excuse me. I was eating some, not peanuts, some nuts earlier. Okay, ads are done. So let me... press U? I don't have anything with you. I don't know why it's not loading. But anyways, let me log out and let me log into your data center. I hope it allows me to do that. Lord have mercy if it doesn't. And then I can come take a look at what you got to show me. Again, this game has been so fascinating and stuff. I'm very intrigued of how I can keep doing this. Not how. Like, how... what more we can get ourselves into. Because it's been, so far, really fun. Select world. And you're here, correct? Now, do I have to select your world, too? For it? Or does it just... does it matter? Oh, it's not your... okay. Is there a particular world I have to meet you at? Nirvana. Am I dumb? Is it Ravana? Or... I'm assuming it's this one? Ravana. Okay. I wanted to make sure. My dyslexic ass was gonna send my ass to somewhere else, dog. I felt bad. I was like, oh no, we went on, did all this. Less than a minute. Okay. That's fine. I'm traveling through space and time to see a world I have never seen before. Oh, help me. Oh! Okay, we have arrived. Yeah, we're traveling through space and time. We're gonna land down under. Wait. Your character is currently in a data center different from your home worlds. To return to select return to home world. Took yours. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I guess my transportation, my spirit of traveling, you know, I guess I was on a faster plane. All right, where would you like me to meet you? My musicians are gone. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Dog, the OST in this series so far has been great. Oh, hello, hello, hello. The perfect legend. I love that little nickname. Is this supposed to be a jellyfish? I love that. One, two, three. I like the fit. Let me see. Examine. Bro, I can't wait for like end game where I can like start decking out my own character. Make my guy have like all the drippiest drip, drip, drip in the world. Is that glasses? I didn't even notice. Oh, the glasses are really cool. I like that. Any. I'm down to see like anything. Again, it just like it always amazes me. So I'll be amazed by anything. Like max level to anything sounds so fun. Oh, what is this, monk? It is. Okay, I saw the claws and I was like, I'm assuming monk. You know what? Maybe we can see what Enforcer, you said you did Summoner, right? Maybe we can see what like the Summoner thing looks like completed. Black Mage. It's so cool looking, dog. I think that's like I think we discussed this last week too, which I don't mind. It's just that it's kind of interesting how Endgame is always like so fashion sensed to an extent. Like there's so much fashion that goes into the game. See, that's the... I heard about that in like WoW, that like you needed a new character for like every single class. And I'm like, that kind of... I don't know. Maybe for me, that kind of sucks, but at the same time, if you've been with it for so long, I think you got used to it. Animations on? I think so? I think so. Yes, I'll join the party. I think I do. I should. I don't see why not. I like how we call it the Yu-Gi-Oh cards one. Oh, that is so cool. Oh fuck, I'm messing this up. I'm trying to like back up so we can get like a good look on this. It's the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh my god, dog. Is this the Black Mage class? No, this is the Summoner. Enforcer, this is what you could be. I don't blame you, Enforcer, for like sticking to one thing. I think like making a new character for all that would be tantalizing to an extent. Dog, this is so cool. Yeah, MMOs take their fashion super seriously. That's why we should we're gonna host a fashion contest maybe down the road. Everyone gonna come out and get dripped out. You're all invited. Back. Wait, what? I mean, I could, you know, with the amount of, see, the thing of it is, I can't tell because I'm joining now. So it's kind of funny where I'm like, wow, that's awesome. And then you're, and then I wonder what yours had then at the time. Dog, that is so crazy. That is so cool looking, man. I'm just like, excuse me. It's just so cool looking, man. It really is. Also, I did watch your that raid video that we talked about. I can't lie to y'all, I was confused as hell watching it. Like, I watched it, and I was like, it was like you're stepping into a world of the unknown. Of stuff you've never seen before, which is so funny. I was like, man, that's it. Like, I'm glad you won, but it was, I was like so confused. I was like, what in the world's happening here? Dog, jeez, or Pete. You know what? I may want to try the Summoner class sometime down the road too. I don't think I can get Summoner class. There's some classes that are locked till I get the purchase the game fully. Which, you know, it is what it is. But it's still cool to see. It really is. That was cool. Thank you. Hey there, buddy. Don't come this way. Oh, no worries. I appreciate it. It looks really cool. I like it. I don't know what other class, because how do I look at this? Let me see. Oops, that's my quest journal. Black Mage? Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know what other classes there are. Okay. So this is the Black Mage, right? Let me click on your character. Black Mage, okay. That's cool. I love that, like, animation of, like, the ball of fire. I love that. Okay, now that's cool as hell, too. What the... Damn! And here I was thinking that I'm gonna be... Bro. Oh, no worries. I just appreciate you showing me, because that... It still look cool. It looks like those two are, like, making out over there. Sorry. It's just, like... it's just so cool to see all this stuff. Let me see. How can I pull up... Can I do it like this? Jobs. Let's... Oh. Is this... I have no idea. Red Mage. Oh, I like the mask. I always like fox masks and stuff like that. They're always so cool looking. It's just so interesting to see, man. The current main quest? The threat of punctuality. I was like hoping that I could like pull this up, but the threat of punctuality. I know we're still very early on. I don't expect us to be done with that to be, you know, for me to be at the next segment. But I was like, oh, Viper. What is the Viper class? I mean, we're seeing it, but... Oh, it's like up front. Like up front. Up close. Oh! Hold on. It's like AoE attacks. I love the blade. That blade is really cool. Oh, is this the monk? This is the monk. Okay. I was like, I remember seeing those claws. Oh yeah, no worries, man. Thank you. I appreciate you checking up in case you're checking the things. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It is kind of crazy of like how last week I think we ended on 4 and this week I'm back at level 13. So we're making some progress, but you know, I'll take the progress where I can get it. This is just so cool looking, man. It really is. Jella, when you're done, if you just want to, like, if you is your favorite class the monk? Because I remember you talking about it. I was like, show us your favorite class when you're done, and have fun with it. Because I think that would be really cool too. Wow. Can't speak. Okay, now that's really dope. I like the jellyfish, man. That jellyfish is so cute. It's so cute. Let me see if I can angle this a bit better. So that way we have a better look on it. Okay. I mean, hey, they all look cool. The way you have it designed and the way... It's probably because I'm, like, not even close. But it's just so cool looking, man. Warrior? I love that sword. Or axe. Battle axe? Battle axe I'll go with. That is so cool, man. I can easily see why people put like hundreds of hours into not only this but MMOs, because like again, unfortunately, you can speak on this too. Like it just seems like there's a lot of replayability. Jeez, if I could only speak. And it seems like so fun to do too. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that is dope. I love that. It reminds me of the Wings of Alexandria. That looks so cool, man. That is so cool. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I missaid that word, man. I am so sorry. Yes, that is the way you put it. Yes, that is the job, the current main job quest. That's on me. I missaid it. My bad. That is on me. I think it's a job class. I think it is. Hey, see, that's the cool. See, those are good numbers, especially with the amount of replayability. What does this do? Is this just like a link? Oh yeah, that's on me. That the when you said step 9, the wait. Hold on. There's 2 of them. It says the next main scenario is step 9, but then underneath of it's the threat one. So I'm guessing step 9 is the main quest it shows. Cover so any damage you take. Oh, okay. See, that's what's so cool about that. Okay, so that's what that link was for. That's dope. And sorry, man, let me pull up my thing. Journal? Scuffed on ninja. Oh, ninja. Oh, that's cool. Again, Min, I am so sorry for saying the quest name and throwing you for a loop. I am sorry. I love that little water faucet hydrant thing. I don't know what we want to call that. Dog. I mean, hey, look, Ninja looks pretty cool, in my opinion. Oh my goodness, is that the little... That's dope. Oh, thank you. I felt bad because I was like, I gave you the wrong info and I felt awful. I was like, oh no. What class is this? Dark Knight. You know, the fashion stuff is always so cool to look at. But I think what's also so cool is the weapons, man. Hey, Cactar, how are you doing, buddy? Okay, you know what's funny? Ever since I started playing 14, I've been getting a lot of, like, videos and recommendations on my, like, Twitter feeds and YouTube feeds, and people constantly talk about like how Blue Mage is absolutely one of the worst things they've had to do to level and like get to know. So when we cross that bridge, I think it will be fun documenting that process of like week to week. Hey guys, I'm back again. This week with another failure of a Blue Mage. It's your boy. Just being like all over the place with it. Oh, what is that? I can emote on it. I think so too, Enforcer, because I do know there's like job quests and stuff like that, which I have completed 2 of, I think. I do know like job quests are like a thing linked to obviously the jobs, the job system here, but I think like that's the main thing. Looks cool. I love your sword, man. I gotta just say, the sword for this is absolutely stunning. I love that design for it. It's beautiful. You can end it in a blast. Go ahead. Do what you think. I'm here for it. What is... Wait, what class is this? Oh my god. What is... Wait, let me see this again. That is interesting. I like that, like, the way you shot it out. What is this? Your Blue Mage? I see you got your fit on. Aren't you a little chilly by it? Bro, look how these cactars just keep moving around like this, dog. It's so funny. Cactar is such a great character, man. He's so great. That was... Jella, that was amazing. Thank you so much for that. I have enjoyed this. Oh, you're gonna... Oh my... Is that the power of the Blue Mage? Self-sacrifice? All your hard work to get it to the level... You're level 100 with it, right? Level 80. Sorry. You're level 80 with it, and all your hard work is to kill yourself. R.I.P. Just self-destruction. Let me see if I can pull away emotes. Hold on. Is there any emotes that I could... Oh, it caps at... Interesting. Okay. Flexing on you. Interesting. I thought all of them were at level 100, so Blue Mage is at level 80. You did say that you had everything maxed out, so that's dumb on me. My bad. You did say that. Hey, Cactar. You don't have to come over here, buddy. Do you just revive yourself, or do you just stay dead until somebody... Or, like... Is there anything I can do? Focus trade. Oh, hi there, buddy. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well, little tortoise buddy. Oh, man. The... Oh, until you save to your save point? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm interested in that, too. Is it... So, are you capped at level 80 till... Because of, like, how Blue Mage is? Interesting. Well, Jella, I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do. Let me start heading back. They up the cap from time? Interesting. I did hear in the new expansion the levels are going to 110. Correct? I guess in the new expansion? I think. I could be wrong. Forgive me if I am. Okay, so wow. A new level cap of 110. That is going to be hell. Well, Jella, I appreciate you. Let me start heading back to my world, and we can start doing that. Someday, I'll be able to get into raids, and I could assist you in some way, maybe. Probably. I have no idea. Wait, why? Wait, hold on. Not that. I need to return home. I think this is how I go back. Or hope. See, I always hear about like how it's the blue mage class is just like super, super weak in it. Which I never understood. You know, of course, I don't have the character and stuff, so I don't know. But I always hear people complaining about it, if that makes sense. Where it's like, everybody and their mom is just like, screw the blue mage class. Basically, right? Where they're just, no, we're like, no, we're not letting that happen. Jeez, dog. We're gonna get in queue lines. We're all gonna wait for our bacon, egg, and cheese. My lovely dude. Don't worry. I'm gonna get you dripped out. Maybe not today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next month. But eventually you're gonna be dripped out, okay? Don't worry. Like, look at this. You're gonna be like this young lad here. He got that on. He got that sword. That sword is beautiful. Oh my god. See, this is like the fun aspect of this, is just like seeing all these cool characters with all these cool ass designs. It's so cool. I love it. And are these fishes? I did see what came across my feed today too was people were, or there's like a I don't know if achievement. I can't help but like stop there every single time. A raid thing happening where you can get like an otter backpack, I think, or a companion. I think it might be both. I think it's a backpack and a companion, but I think it's an otter. I could be completely wrong about the otter part. It looked like an otter. You know, eventually my stuff will be right. What, is this just a full-on bunny suit? Oh, it kind of is. Oh, no. The most American skill? I think I already know. The gunslinger class, am I right? That would have been lovely. Like, oh, Lord. Not the gunslinger. I'm assuming it's a gunslinger, or something related to gunslinger. You know. Oh no. I don't know if I want to guess. Hey there, buddy. I'm here to return my mission. Thank you, friend. You truly are a champion of earthworms. Now we can look forward to a plentiful harvest of pumpkins. I wonder which one will grace the Sultan plate. No problem. Oh, shoot. What was that you just gave me? Oh, you have another quest for me. Full Metal Field. Okay. Okay. Bet. If I can remember that, I will. I'll ask. An ideal adventurer is a sorry right. I've no need of assistance at the moment, but perhaps someone at the Coffer and Coffin wants for a helping hand. Wabra, the resident chef, comes to mind. The man is obsessed with inventing new dishes, and I hear his current fascination is fish. If you were to donate some of it to his cause, I'm sure he'll be grateful. Now that I'm simply a farmer and you don't know much about fish, but I do know what I like, and I like ombron. You won't find more succulent fish in these parts, I tell you. If you have a mind to give some fish to Walbar, I can wholeheartedly recommend Fatty Obon. 4 slices or so should be enough for him to experiment with. Where the frick do I get these fish? Oh, we're gonna go... Man, don't... If there's a fishing minigame in this, I'm sold. This is gonna be like a 10 out of 10 game. We're gonna be fishing... Maybe that was a leaf. I swear I saw something else just like come past me. Let me take on the main quest too. To deliver... Oh, we have to go there either way. You're an adventurer, yes? If you're not otherwise occupied, I have a favor to ask. I resolved to repay a debt of gratitude, which I owe to the owner of Coffer and Coffin. For this purpose, I purchased the royal palpitations and prodigies, Blum Pumpkin, a particular popular piece of produce. Alas, I cannot part this place to pursue and proper the pumpkin, you see. The scheduled shipment from Nanawa Mines, for which I wait, is late. I will prevail upon to pick up the pumpkin in my steed and see it safely to the Coffer and Coffin. Present this receipt of the purchase to Gardra at the Royal Plantations, and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. And that's no worries, brother. It's all part of the guild things we got going on here. Wow, it was just right here. You couldn't walk that far? That's all. You couldn't walk over here and just do this. Oh, so you're to deliver me this delight? I say with confidence that any Grodmond would be grateful for such a grand gift. Here is the pumpkin. I hope it meets with Roger's approval. Fresh produce is somewhat sacred in these parts, and as such, we are always delicate with demand. You know the way to Coffer and Coffin, correct? It is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for a place where local lordrons lounge. Oh, so we got the pump. Never mind. I misjudged you, my friend. I will now go hunt these fish. And at least I think we hunt these fish. Oh, we have a duty here, too. Oh, and it's gone. Okay, well, that happened. Oh, what a duty. Hey there, buddy. I'm gonna take you away. Here, take a thunderbolt. Sorry, buddy. I'm taking all your fish. All the fish are coming to me. We gonna eat you. We gonna wine and dine on you. Oh shit, I hit the wrong one. 30? Jeez, man. That's hell of a lot, but I can... See, the thing of it is, even though I don't know, like, what the hell is happening, I can kind of... I'm going back to, like, my regular ice right now. I can tell that it looks like a lot. It looks good. Did you at least get, like... Do you get an achievement for doing that stuff? I would assume so. Okay, that sounds crazy. If any of you died, he goes... Oh, hell no. I would be petrified of fucking up. And stuff. That's like going to be my biggest fear in raids, is I'm going to be the one that fucks up. I'm going to be like, fuck! As soon as like I do something, I'm gonna do something so stupid and just like get my whole raid team like killed and stuff. I'm like, no, guys, no. It wasn't me. It was the internet. I'm gonna just blame stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, then, well, it might low-key be worth the stress. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you got that cool weapon for it, hey, I can't lie. Definitely worth the stress. Oh, wow. I like the OST in here. Fish, fish, futile. There's no substitute species, but I shall not surrender. Hey, buddy, I got it right here for you. Of course. But wait, how did you know my... Well, it matters not. The solution you suggest is sensational. Solitude with salt, saute with salt, and the squint of summon lemon. So simple, yet so sublime. Fish is a costly commodity here in Thalan. Were it not for your local largesse, I would have been forced to fork out a fortune to have bought some hither. Thank you. Okay, perfect. I'm excited for that. Oh, I can only get... Man, give me some ether. I feel like that helps me out a little bit more than that. Drink for your lady. You want to get a better apple spirits for your coin than at this place. And here's a pumpkin, buddy. What's this? Asked you to bring this to me. Ha! So even the foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of old remorse. Reckon this is for the time I carried his drunk Sodoon arse back home. But hells, an honest-to-good pumpkin from the royal plantations. I can't wait to see what the cooks do with her. The lads here scoff down beastly amounts of meat, and stunning to tell on the health. It'd be good to get more vegetables in their bellies. Assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for the help, laddie. No problem. Oh, I get ooh, what is this? Skill speed plus 8. Vitality plus 1. Direct hit plus 1. XP bonus plus 3% for a duration of 30 minutes. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Man, we're just accepting quests off the gazoo here. Oh, bugger. My stores of stew meat are nearly naught. The meat is an indispensable ingredient for making my smoked stew loaves, which are famous for their fantastic flavor. Fortunately, I am no fool. In preparation for this possibility, I have set 2 barrel traps outside our establishment. Alas, I am not accustomed to butchering live beasts. If you could do the deed in my stead and bring me the meat, I can continue to cook. Oh, okay, sure, buddy. I got you. I got you. Ooh, you got me something. Oh, yes, thank you. Okay. Word is, Blackbush Sanctum solely undermined the stone torches. There can't get a moment's peace. Bloke by the name Old Warren is hoping to bolster their numbers for a short-term assignment or two. If you fancy putting on a few extra gil in your pocket, you could do a lot worse. Gear. You can view your equip and remove gear by selecting from the character and pressing C. Okay. To equip an item. Oh, I mean, yeah, we already know how to equip gear. I thought it was like going to tell me more about it. Did I not have a gear equipment thing? Oh, damn. Oh, well. Every time I see a bar and we're out like in the middle of like this, I always think it's Western. Always do. I just like associated that with that here. No idea why. Oh, Chocobo Key. Hello there. Can I synchronize with this? Oh, I can. I can attune with this. What is this? By learning the spell teleport. Wow. Smart. You're able to travel instantly between to which you can attune. Oh, so . Okay, I think I got it. So I can hit teleport. Oh, okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. I also got to the questing. Wow. The, what's up there? The thing for the housing, I did that quest. Oh my god, dog. Is the housing market in this game might actually be worse than the housing market in real life. Like, I got there and I was like thinking to myself, golly. For like such a small plot of land, I'm like thinking to myself, geez. Like, does this plot of land, like, rub my toes? Give me a bath? Well, admit, traveler, might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Oh, don't tell me this is your first visit to the stop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. Okay, see, that's the funny thing, is that, like, I heard about how bad that housing market is in FF14. Dog, like, it was, I got there, and I'm, like, thinking to myself, they're like, oh, if you have any questions, like, talk to the one person in the quest, and I was like, oh, okay. While I was here, I was like, let me, like, explore these places and stuff like that. And I'm like, damn. Just like, damn. Yeah, it, like, I saw, like, houses going crazy. Like, the funny thing is, I saw a thread about the housing market in 14 and how bad it was. And or I saw a thread about how the housing market was bad and how people were, like, doing crazy stuff in the nightclubs, I guess. I don't know what the hell I was, like, getting myself into when I entered that thread, but I was just like, what the fuck am I getting myself into, man? This is crazy. Oh, thank you, man. I'll pull that up and we can watch it. If this doesn't do anything. Oh, this was playing earlier when I was just, like, not paying attention. When I was, like, trying to set things up. Okay, let me switch sides here soon. As soon as I can get things to load. Put theater mode on. Let me do this. I got to do that. Does it play? You guys shouldn't hear nothing just yet. Okay, it does show that. Now I can plop this over. And let me there we go. I'll have it, like, cropped. Is that the full? Yeah, it is. It's kind of, I'm not going to crop the whole thing down. I just want to crop it so the video plays. Thank you so much, Min. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me, yeah, the volume is good. So this is the trailer for A Realm Reborn? Realm Reborn, A New Beginning. Dog. I will say the cinematic stuff that they got going on for this game is stunning, man. It is stunning. Oh my god, Jello, that does sound like a crazy housing market. What the fuck is that? I did... see that the old version of FF, they ended it into a way of doing this, and I think that was a great send-off, if you ask me. Like, it was really good. But also, I think it shows the dedication to the craft, too. This OST is beautiful, man. Damn. Is that the name of the OST? Because this OST slaps, man. Oh, that's so cool. That's me! Oh, this is the cutscene they played before they shut down the... That would make sense. I think what I did... I think I do remember vaguely seeing something about this. Oh. Sorry, give me 1 second. I have to approve Jella's thing. I don't know why I flagged that. There we go. There's nothing in your thing that should have been flagged, so I don't know why my Autobot took it out. I'm sorry about that. Don't you have to log in once a month at least to keep the plot 2 from being demolished, I think? Dog. Is that supposed to be, not Bahamut? No, Bahamut, yeah. Because Bahamut has different, like, depictions of him. And usually Bahamut, I think, if I remember correctly, lore accuracy, he is always the bringer of the end. Typically. That's why he's, like, one of my favorite summons. He's always been so cool looking. Oh my! Dog. I already said it, but this OST is absolutely phenomenal. Dog, every time that's such an intense moment. I still can't get over that scene because that freaking people have turned that last segment into a meme, and it's so sad. Yeah, the minor spelling mistake. Dog, that's such a sad scene, and then that fucking meme. Like, I just think of the meme, dog. See, that's beautiful, man. It just, like, sucks that, like, they turned that, like, really heartfelt thing into such a meme, and I feel bad for him. It's kind of bad, man. It's kind of like the meme of... I don't know if you all have ever seen that meme of, like, I can never take the wording of let that sink in when people are having a serious discussion. When they, like, say something, they're like, oh, blah, 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 let that sink in. I think of the meme of, like, the dude opening the door and there's an actual sink being asked to be let in. Like, it's shit like that that has, like, permanently, like, engraved into my brain. So whenever someone says let that sink in, I can't not think about that stupid ass meme. Oh, this is Odin. Hello, Odin. Ifrith on the ice mountain. Interesting. I thought Shiva would be there, but maybe not. And they got teleported here. What an interest. This is such a cool lore thing. Dog, that's so cool. Yeah, he saves his friends but stayed behind, man. What a noble sacrifice. Yeah, poor man, dog. See, it's lore like this, stuff like this, where I get, like, extremely interested in, like, this type of stuff, because I'm like, how, like, clearly you guys are cooking something, right? Where it has, like, a bunch of intricate details and stuff like that, where I can't help but get intrigued by it, you know? Like, I think it's kind of hard not to. Let me make sure the audio's back. Yeah. So, and yeah, what a way to reboot your game. An amazing way to reboot your game. Sure? No, nothing right now. I appreciate you giving me that, buddy. I think it is too. If I remember correctly, I think, like, it's like one of the better relaunches that has ever happened to a game series when it comes to this regard, which says a lot, and the backstory of how it did it was phenomenal too. We Stone Torchers are cell wards hired by sure, to protect its interest. Our primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests, and it's for this purpose that we require your aid. I should point out, however, that it can be messy work and liable to get messier still if you're ill prepared. A single piece of gear can mean the difference between life and death. I'll not have it on my conscience that I sent an ill-equipped adventurer to an ultimate demise. See to it your arms and armor are in order, and when you're ready, present yourself to me again. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with items level 5 or above. I mean, we already got that. I'm already equipped up, dog. I'm dripped out. What you talking about? Ads are starting soon. We can probably start this then. Yes, sir. Yet known, not is guarding this world. Fate is fickle, mistress. After all, at any rate, capable adventurers like you are few and far between, and I will not have you throw your life away. I have had to bury too many comrades who brush aside cracks in their hullbacks and dirt in their helms. No matter what you face, do not disregard the importance of gear. Yeah, I see. That's the I think Min has shown me videos about like how it was prior and stuff like the lucid learning. Ooh, gradually restores my own MP. Duration's 21 seconds. Interesting. About it, and it's so interesting, man. It really is. It's sad, but the way they end it too is kind of like, damn, dog. Damn. Don't work in the fire. Yeah, we won't. See, that's dope, man. Like, they did an absolute phenomenal job of doing it. Like, you can't ask for a better... I mean, you probably could, but you're kind of being selfish. The way everything about this game has done it, they've done an absolute phenomenal job of redoing this game. From an outsider's perspective, it's admirable, and I think it deserves all the praise that you can get. Which name? Oh, you're talking about the, questing? It's the, out of house and home. Yeah, exactly. Like, for it to have done that is, like, no joking matter. For it to have been joined as the top 2 MMO, it's what the fuck is a level 50 doing here? Hello? My message block. Oh, I'm sorry. The main one is out of the house, out of home. Please don't join this fight. I will die instantly to you. I'm hoping that we can kill this before the ads start. Okay. There we go. Oh, see, but see, that's the beauty of it, right? I think, like, you being able to admire 14, even though you're a big fan of WoW, I think that just goes to show you how, like, you can see both sides and stuff like that. The thing for me is that I've always been interested in Final Fantasy stuff, so that's the reason why, for me, that I kind of gravitated to 14 in my regard. While the ads are playing and stuff like that, I'm gonna go take a restroom break. So give me 1 second and I shall be right back. Alright, I am back. And that's our about to end. Thank goodness. See, I can't speak on the toxicity. Because I haven't experienced WoW, nor have I experienced 14 too much just yet. I mean, you guys have been amazing. You know, Jella, you've been great. But, you know, it's hard to say, like, how much other people may be, like, toxic in the community. It's hard to say. And I can't speak on WoW's toxicity. Of course, there's always going to be bad apples, but I think that's, like, with almost any fandom at some point or another. Have you called up the critters? Quickly. Else my customers will complain. Yeah, dog, I got you. Here you go, big bro. I got you. Shared in my secret sauce and smoked. It takes time to prepare and probably thorough. So I fear we may be forced to deny our dedicated customers their desired dinner regardless. My bad. I feel like we completed the quest, but he's still pissy. Like, damn, dog, my bad. My bad. Let's head back to our main quest over here. We still got some time for a bit, so I'm not too pressed about it right now. Let me do your quest real quick. What you got for me? I know, taking a quest in the middle of train tracks, that's never going to be a problem, is it? See that bloke over there? Name's Osbert. He hurt bad. Now, it ain't exactly my job to mind his business. I'm Torch. He's a blade. But at the end of the day, we're both people, you know what I'm saying? Any road, I went over to him just earlier, asked what's wrong, but he refused to tell me. And the stubborn bugger seemed his pride more important to him than his life. What is it with men all acting tough? I tell myself I've tried, but if the fella ends up kicking the bucket, I don't want that on my conscience. I know this is sudden, but could you try talking to him into drinking a high potion? I see but deal better for it. I ain't got one on me, but old fellows over yonder sells them. Obtain a offer a high potion. So I'm assuming you, buddy, merchant. High potion. Oh, that's my inventory. Whoops. No, I just want... Yes. There we go. Okay. Here, buddy. I got you with a high potion. Just breathe. Pain is just weakness. Leaving the gods, damn it, my head. If only I had saved the high potion. I think this might be the end. Not so fast, brother. Not so fast. Well, I don't really need this, but if you yeah, sure you don't. You have my thanks, adventurer. I was resigned to suffering in silence, for I, Obsprint, the undying veteran of countless battles, could not afford to show weakness to my colleagues and our allies. They look for me as inspiration, you see. To think I was almost brought low by a gentle blow to the head. I was only incapacitated for a few moments. I think. To repay you for your desertness in the delicate matter, I shall share with you my warrior's wisdom. If you must practice your juggling using heavy stones at your own peril. What is this? Fire shard. Unsellable. Interesting. So that's what the other shard I got before was. I guess eventually we'll have to use them to a certain regard. Ooh, magical damage plus 2. Don't mind if I do. Let's get to it then, shall we? Our wagons pass through this station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel. By Fisha's watch, a tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an orc's storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a kobold nest. So now the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in the tunnel we dug, and we're practically delivering meals to their doorstep. But no more. The inside tunnel in question, you will find a narrow... Damn, it sounded like someone was running up on me. A narrow fissure where the cobblers hide. Use the silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures, then slay them. Sir, yes, sir. How far is this? Oh, it's not that far. Kind of. Do I go through the tunnel? You do go through the tunnel. Okay. We're gonna run in there, and we're gonna jump these guys. Hey, big turtle. How you doing, buddy? And ants. Ugly, ugly ants. Hey, buddy, don't mess with me, please. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top. I don't wanna deal with that. Oh boy. Oh, is it just this? I thought it was gonna be like a creature like appearing from the side here. Alright. Come on out. Oh, it's just, man. I was expecting like the big bad wolf with the way they talking about this. Unless there's more. Okay, I may have misjudged. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Take my rudeness away. That was not... Actually, you're about to die. He's like, I don't need to waste that on you. Eat fire, boy. There we go. Oh, that was it? Damn. You would think that these guys were just going to come out here and just... Like there was multiple. I mean, there was multiple, but... Such a cool looking guy. I hope he's a chill little dude. I really do. Because it would suck if he's not one day and I just appear by and he just starts beating the hell out of me. That would be awful. I don't want that to happen. I really don't. Hey, buddy, I'm back. Well done. Shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of cobblers, but our wagons should be going unmolested for your time. Disruptions to the ore supply shipments threaten not only the insects of Arma and Sun's mirror correlation, but the Uldan herself. One might like these train tracks to vein the Bear Out nation's blood. If only we had more men like you to lead a hand. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Class. Ooh, hold on. We got two different things going on here. Okay, new staff. Looks pretty dope. And class quest rewards. There are some actions which only can be learned by completing specific class quests. For example, the ranging lancer weapon skill, piercing talent, is acquired by a skill quest available at 15. Ah, okay. So we have, so hypothetically then, is there, it doesn't look like there's any quest over there back in my guild thing, but maybe there will be. Interesting to know. I can get a helmet. 10 ethers or... okay. Looking for help out around the station, are you? Well then, how about hunting some hamburger breaks? We just received an order from... XIV for silver ingots. They need to make caramel silverwares, or so I'm told. However, we've been instructed to refine the ore by melting in a furnace, lined with a layer of bone ash. Since we don't normally smelt silver this way, I've long neglected to restock our stores of hammer break ribs. Alas, there's no more to order more. If you would slay several of the fiends and take their bones to bring them my steed, I'll be forever grateful. Oh, absolutely, I got you. What quest you got for me, buddy? This seems like an important quest, so let's complete this first. Whenever it shows me that, I'm like, oh, we're going to be getting into something kind of important. Here, take this lightning bolt. Take that lightning bolt, buddy. Cast fire. Here's another lightning bolt. Okay, I think I'm finally getting the hang of how to get lightning bolts to really work. Not work, but like get it to on my character, if that makes sense. Can I fight this one up here? Okay, you can. Spamming. Come on. Can't wait to be in more high intense moments. And then lose my brain and lose it all. I can't wait to join the discussion with you all one day and be like, guys, the actual best expansion is... I have no idea. A Realm Reborn. Okay? Never forget it. And then go on a tangent for like 30 minutes talking about like how I'm awful about the game, but I still love it. That would be the greatest, now wouldn't it? Yeah, the raw FF14 rankings of all the expansions to date. Thank you. It's just... It comes out every now and then where I'm like really bored and stuff. It will make its appearance every now and then. Not when I'm bored, but when I feel like it fits. Definitely not when I'm bored. It's one of those things when like we like to poke fun at people. I don't like saying poke fun, but like, you know, talk about like how people are always like geeking out and stuff like that about trying to correct people because of like fundamentals and stuff like that. So that's why I like to use it. I've almost nailed it down. Like I said, there's like 2 different versions of it. There's the one where I can't breathe, like where I have to hold my breath in order for it to work, and then there's the one I just did, which I think is better, but at the same time, do I go inside here? How the fuck? Like, there is one where I can plug my nose. Oh, it's right here. Well, I'm stupid. And I talk like this. This is how I talk. Like, there's that, but I have to, like, basically plug my nose and stop breathing while I talk. Or there's this one, where I get to talk like this and correct you all like that. Which, the second one I can, like, breathe, but... it does, like... sting? I want to say sting. It does make my throat feel a little weird, because I'm just not used to talking that way. And stuff like that. I told her so. I told her. What the hell is this incompetent little runt doing anyway? Rare as orders like this, maybe we should always be keeping hammer break ribs on hand. Hey dog, I got you right here, dog. Get your ribs. Get your ribs on. Trust me, if I was the person who did it, I would definitely have put a patent on it by now. I would steal everyone's money. I wish I came up with that voice, man. It's such a funny voice. It really is, because every time I hear it, I just geek. It makes me laugh so much whenever I hear the voice and stuff like that. I love the meme of it too, where it's just like the little dude, the little smiley face pushing up the glasses and putting his finger up. I love that meme. It's so hilarious. Well, I'll be damned. Guess the girl found a way after all. Thanks for the help, venturer. Don't quite understand it myself, but Ermfellow straight said to do it the old way, even though we could be using shards of refined silver faster than cheaper. Well, it ain't my guild, so that's how they want it. It just goes to show that the Thermojaws Guild has more money than it knows what to do with. Oh shoot, my bad. Well, that happened. Give me the 10 ether. I feel like that's gonna be very important for me, considering most of my class is based off magic. Alright. An amazing rumor. Ah, the Outros adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it, there's a vast untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Sildlith. Sildi? But that is not all. And what the fuck? I'm sorry, I got distracted by the giant floating whale that just drove by. Jeez. Appears to be I can't even finish this. The fellow's name is Wyston, and he is very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive evacuation rights, but they say his master plan is to use the new fortune to curry flavor with the Sanctum. That's okay. I'm gonna hold you to that, Enforcer. I'll hold you to that. No, don't do that. Don't tell me. No, I don't want to lose tops my MP. No, I need my MP. It's very important to me. Dog, I was just like so stunned. See, fuck, I can't even turn. Like, I just saw that. Is that a bed? I just saw a giant whale and a fucking giant bed just... Okay. Only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Yunnan. And when have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay Sultan's ransom. Suffice to say, if Wystrom thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening. But that eventually may be a little way off for the present. He is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer and Coffin right now, recruiting an able-bodied adventurer to escort his... Oh, okay, so we can just walk down the street and talk to this dude. Rhyme said you're looking for work? Mayhap you should meet Wyston and volunteer for his expedition. Hey, buddy. Ooh, some pants? Shoo. You either help me. The mischief of Quan has stolen our cargo. The thief raps love anything that sparkles, and they made off with several coffers of precious gemstone. The overseer may fly me alive if he finds out. I beg you, help me get the gemstones back. The Krun fell into their lair to the southwest. Follow the tracks and you're bound to find them. Oh, we can just go that. God, dang. I can't wait for this. Okay, wait. Can I... Okay. We gotta get up here. I'm stealing our stuff back, brother. You are 6th level... Man. Okay, we're gonna help with this. Oh, I actually need these guys for my fucking hunting thing. This actually works out. Okay, so I'm not tripping. It was a bed mount. I'm glad to know that, because I was like, is that a bed? Like, I was genuinely just like so confused of seeing a bed there. I was just like, what in the hell? Because it's not like every day you just see a flying bed just storm by. You know? It was just shocking, I guess, is the best way to put it. Oh, wait, they actually, the Regalia is actually a mount in this game? Oh wait, no, I think I've seen it. Dog, that is awesome. That is awesome. There's so many cool aspects of this, man. There really is. I'm like intrigued to see what mounts you can get. I'm assuming that you can obviously purchase mounts and stuff like that. But I'm assuming also in dungeon quests and like raids or stuff like that sort that you can get them from there too, right? As like completions of dungeons and stuff, I'm assuming, and even achievements, I think, because I think I saw one in like the achievement thing where I can like pick them out or like get one for completing, I forget what it is, something. See, I'm interested to see what other mounts are gonna be. 900 mounts? Jeez or Pete. I mean, that's still impressive and stuff like that. I just like the flying mounts. The flying mounts are always so cool to me. The rekillers. Let me allow that. I got you. I got the flying dildo. Like, that's like so messed up. Poor guy got like this cool mount and stuff. Oh wait, no, this is to complete that quest for the coffer. My bad. That is not what I want to do. It's this way. Wow. I went to like the little item shop and stuff like that to see what's like available, and I'm like, you know, maybe when we get a little bit more deeper, once I've like gotten through. Can I just ignore you guys? I guess not. Oh well. Oh shoot, he's, damn you, Blizzard 2. Like, the item shop just like piqued my interest before logging in last night. I was like, what's available? Not before, after I was done for the day and I got to play for a bit. I was like, what's available in the item shop? And I was just like browsing around. I'm like, damn dog, there really is a lot of awesome things in this thing. Like, a lot. It's kind of like crazy and stuff like that. Eventually, I'll be up to date on everything. These guys, do they not fight me? Oh, no, I lied. Hold on, boys. Hold on. I know I'm the man of the hour right now, but don't... Okay, game. 3, okay, look. One's a party, two's a show. I can't handle all of you at the same time. Hold on. This is gonna be the enemy. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die. I didn't mean to piss you all off. My bad. Sure, I mean, like, I don't mind. If you want to share it, go ahead. Or, for the main quest stuff? Yeah, it was just a prank, dog. My bad. I didn't mean to, like, start fighting with you all at the same time. You know, it... Ladies! It was like that. Like, they all started running up on me. I'm like, okay, dog, calm down. Hold on. But, man, if you want to tell me, go ahead. I don't mind. I will feel like it's low. Like, it's not, like, I feel like we're still not far. Like, see, this is the funny thing. I feel like I have done a lot. But at the same time, I feel like there's still a ton to explore and do. So, yeah, if you want to share that, go ahead. For the A Realm Reborn, I don't mind that. But it's kind of funny. It feels like I've barely touched 3 point. Well, there we go. I was gonna say that shit probably low as hell, dog. Like, we are. I'm in the wee hours. Kind of crazy, dog. Played a whole. Not a whole week. I think before we end today, I'm gonna look at my percentage time. The amount of time played, and we're gonna. Actually, we can do it like right now. Yeah, my dreams were demolished, dog. I feel awful about that. Okay, it says on Steam I have a total of 7 hours played. Discount like 2.5 of those hours because of the original download. So, and then you're adding on today. So, basically 7. Basically, I'm like exchanging my download time for the time I put it on today. And basically, we've only played 7 hours to make 3.3%. That's just the main... I mean, I don't mind. See, that's the thing. I know it sounds like crazy, or maybe the way I'm making it sound like that's a bad thing. It's not bad. I knew what I was getting myself into with this. I really did. I knew this was going to be a journey. I wasn't expecting to complete this in like a week or so, or like a month. Like how Trails was, like Trails SC took me like a month and a half ballpark to complete fully. I was not going into this expecting that. This is going to be like a continuous thing. I was fully expecting that, but 3.3% is actually kind of crazy. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. It's kind of like, damn. No, don't feel bad. Look, I always, you know, I know people always say like, oh, you have a lot of time on this, dot, 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 dot. You enjoy the game. You might as well, like, enjoy it and stuff. You expect it to be far lower than that. It's perfectly fine. Look, playtime, I always assume with how much you love a game. So I never feel bad about playtimes and stuff like that. Bless your thrice old adventure. Thanks to you, my hide will remain intact. It's hard to believe that the Quan used to be honest merchants. Some of them even lived in Yuda. But then the beastmen were banished from the city and the Quan lost their livelihoods. Some turned them thieving and the others petty crimes to survive. It's a sad tale, but sadder still that most of the citizens could care less. we doing a lot. We do be doing a lot here. Oh, new pants? Let my shit hang, bro. My nuts hanging out my jacket. Oh boy. Okay, now we go talk to this guy. Fate discovered nearby. You guys are gonna have to deal with that yourselves. I already helped with another fate. That's on you guys. Actually, hold on. Someone needs help. I got you, dog. We're here to help you. I got 1 gil for that and 112 achievement. Thanks. I just sent a simple tap. Come to join. Sorry, but you're too late. Fuck you. Sorry, brass blades. Looking for an extra coin? Volunteer? And the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There are these children outside, little ones, from Stone Frawl. I look after them when I have time to spare. And so they're taking to follow me around, even when I tell them not to. You're talking about... Oh, wait, never mind. That's the cook. My bad. But with overseeing the search for the Veil, I barely had a chance to visit the privacy of the moment, much less entertaining youngings. Can you give these young ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? They seem fun. They do seem fun. I will say that. They do seem fun. It's just like oh fuck, I got level sync, gotta do this. It's just like every time I've gone to a fate, I've been by myself. So I feel kind of bad. The blue compass thing left to the quest list. Is it this thing? I don't know which one. It may not be here anymore because I wasn't paying attention. Which might come back to hurt me. I like playing with Weiston. He makes sure no one bullies us. Here's a cookie, brother. Weiston's worried about us? Oh, I don't want to make him worry. I'm a good girl, so I'll go home. Oh, damn, dog. We're going to bribe them? The black ring. Oh, this thing. This is the thing for my my mouse isn't capturing. But this is like the thing from like my magic. So let me find an enemy real quick. So right now it's blue because of I'm using ice magic, but I can change it to red for fire as soon as there we go. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's basically showing like what element I'm in right now to like right now I'm neutral. If I like use my ice spells, it would go blue. Fire would go red. Why seem kind to us? I like him. Here, buddy. This for me? I want to eat it, but then again I don't, because then it will be gone. Dang, really? There's another one in Black Mage too? The more you know about playing these games. But Wiseman always plays with us. Why won't he come out and play? Sorry, kid. Wow, ginger cookie. I better save for my brother. I know, I'll go home and eat it with him. Dang, he really cares for these youngins. I ain't going nowhere, mister. I'm too hungry to move. Besides, so you'll have to carry me. Here's a cookie. I ain't gonna carry you, though. Wiseman! Wiseman? No! No! A cookie? Well, if Weiston really wants me to go home, then it's alright. But I want 2 next time. Okay, you greedy little fuck. Few jobs got Dang! That's gonna be interesting to track, too. Oh, cutscene! Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stonethal is no place for children, for a child. That was on me. That was on me. I just naturally just go call out Wiseman. Not my childhood was much happier, but never enough food to go around nor work to earn it. But no storage of contempt from the great and the good. Multiple maxes too. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind when we start getting to like higher level classes and start doing other jobs and stuff like that. I remember thinking things could only get better. Yet now, after humanity and everything else, for us refugees to be focused to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can change the law here. So I'm gonna make a fortune and do just that. I like this guy. I'll buy the extravagant rights, start my own mining business, then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for, and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, but in their hubris they've grown contempt, pressuring us with a golden opportunity. And we will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity, and with it all place within those walls. We found her. We found the vein. Weiston, you must come and see. Already? Amazing. We leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to the history in the making. Ah, interesting. So, okay then. So if every class has something different, but not all classes have it, correct then? In theory? It's just only in certain classes, correct? I'm assuming. You know what they say about assuming things. You make an ass out of you and me. Oh wow, this is actually really cool. Are these, what is all of these guys? Okay, I need them on my hunting log. They look different? Okay. Okay, I need you guys for my hunting log. So we're gonna fight. Why are you playing haste on yourself, brother? You're 1v1ing me. You didn't even get a chance to use it. Oh no, there's someone down over there. Don't worry, dog. I'm coming to save you. I will be there to save you momentarily once I complete my hunting log of killing these creatures. I think I just need to kill one more. I don't like how that looks. It's probably a boss area. Ah, okay, so it's kind of like a bar thing of, okay, I got you. Wow, we only need the stun bat and then we're done. So, okay, I got you. That's going to be interesting to see then, or look at when we get there. Oh, great. Level sync, let's do this. Let's see how bad I make myself look in this battle. Thaw balls, son. A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined bloody city? God's damn idiot. What did you think was gonna happen? That you strike it rich and get cozy with the Order, while the masters of Udal looked on? No one crosses the Syndicate. Someone looks like a Lego with a timer on the right and the counter just with the border changing. Interesting. Interesting. The Syndicate? Oh, finally suck in, has it? Well, look at this. Not all your friends desert you, it seems. Lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. Don't trust me. Who are you? O Morphil, voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone soul. This may wake to life. What's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. Oh, that don't... We are fighting Titan! Or one of Titan's offsprings, I guess. That ain't part of the plan. Bloody hells, does Lord Lorito mean to kill us too? Oh, God. Okay. You know, buddy, the golem. Okay, well, I'm glad we got that established. Let me lower your defense, at least I hope I can. Come on. I was like, can Thunder actually do anything in this regard? Please. Please, 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 please. Come on. You are strong, but are you strong enough to withstand this? No, I can't if I back out of the way. Ha, loser, you missed. Oh, God. I definitely need to get better at... What's it called? Keeping, hitting my buttons. And stuff like that. I'm definitely going to have to key them out, maybe. Oh, no, I'm not going to make it. No, we made it. Never mind. To make it... Oh, my God. He just does not... Buddy. Come on. You're about dead. You're about dead. Blizzard. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Duty completed. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Thank you. The golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Brother was just out there aura farming, man. Jeez. And here I am. A wee lad. Stuck in nothing. Hey there, handsome. Damn, seems I've missed all the fun. I see you didn't need any of my help this time. No, but we might. No elemental... Perfect. That's great to know, because I was like, dog, is lightning even going to do anything to rock? Like, at all? Or, like, lightning do anything to rock? Because they don't work. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do justice. The songstress of Udal herself could not rival your beauty. Look, this guy's a playboy. Oh, stop it. I have oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met you two desert roses. Smack this boy upside the head. I hear they attack another caravan. Oh yeah, boss, suffering for it, bloody azure. What strike them up, do you reckon? Another raid. And I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Ooh, which primal we coming? Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvelous city might you lovely ladies be staying? Yeah, this man's a playboy. A little bit too much of a play. What's the goal here? It is kind of interesting to see things from his perspective. Or at least I think he's trying to do something from his perspective. At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. That's what I was saying. It's like, if elemental damage was a thing, oh, that would be awful, man. Especially when it's a clutch situation and you're the last one standing, that would be the worst. The dignity you picked at the character. Ooh, okay, that's actually cool to know, too. Damn, alright. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? Aye, this weakness of atomic flow must surely be linked to Dawnmon's descent. Interesting. So I got to look at my affiliation one day, and of course to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. We know what to do. We only trust in his judgment. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, that thing he has is a mask? Truly a marvel, Shayla incredibly. It's as if I could reach out and touch the ether. So when came out, people did not. See, the resistance stuff is probably the most important, if you ask me. At least how I would perceive it. Time to focus. No more gaveling about like before. The Scarrans are counting on you. Time to have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. I don't know how I missed that second thing. I didn't even click. Walk around and wear that thing the whole time. See what happens. Huh. This disturbance is recent. The solitary? Maybe Parshan? We'll know something of it. Interesting. Accuracy? Oh, accuracy would drive me insane if that was the case. That would... Oh... Oh, man, that would actually drive me kind of crazy. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest has already quit the scene. The general? Very well. I shall be there, Aeon. Anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect ether disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Thrash softly, my friend. The careful laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Loroto. I heard the blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The solitude enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support. Okay. Oh, jeez. Accuracy. Well, we'll get there. Hopefully. Thank you. If you had come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the coffer and coffin later. Until then, stay safe. Yeah, he kinda cool. He kinda cool for a playboy, you know? I shall accompany Wyston and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. Ah, but where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thrashid, a humble scholar surveying the flow of the ether in Thotland. It is an honor and privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when the next we meet is under more sumptuous circumstances. Farewell. change it to direct hit. So, they ignored the accuracy check? That is so interesting. That's fine. Hey, look, FF15, I know it gets its flack, but FF15 is still good in my books, if you ask me. I personally think so. Oh, wait a moment. It occurs to me the way you have... Wait, whoops, sorry. Never mind. Fare thee well. Well, I'm interested to see what these characters got going on. You feel me? They're interesting. You put on all that time. Enforcer, how could you? How the hell do we go up? To be fair, I feel like I probably have done that too. To a game or two, and I just don't know. You did a level 1. See, that stuff always impresses me when people do like level 1 playthroughs of games and stuff. That stuff really impresses me, especially when it's like in Souls games. Like, that boggles my mind. When you're able to do a level 1 like playthrough of something, let alone in a Souls game. Any game. But I feel like in Souls games, that's just like a more harder approach, just because of how Soul games are like so set up. You know? I feel like that's what drives me crazy with it. Do I bless you, my friend? You risked your life to save ours. Old square. That is true. Betrayed by my own guards. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lodo owes the goddamn brass bladers. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could barely have predicted the wealthiest men in Udon would have me dead. But for heinous crime of seeking to change the law, I'm just a merchant for God's sake. That ruthless bastard and what are of the monstrosity. They were his own men. It beggars belief. Oh, after that you were, if I remember correctly, then you were almost done, I think, or like near the end. Near the end. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Udon any longer, I'm good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, gods damn it, if Loruto learns of your involvement, you'll be next. Oh, was it early? I might be wrong. I might be thinking of the Water City, like Jealous said then. I was thinking of something in there. If I speak with the others, make sure you part in the Make sure you part in the stay secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek of counsel of Mistress Momodi. She helped countless adventurers in her time. May help, she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. Loretto's spies may be watching. Oh, damn. Where the hell? Oh, we have to go to Udon? Udon? Damn, bro. We have to go. I'm gonna take my chocobo. How much money I got? 3K? We'll take our chocobo, buddy. Hire chocobo. Just take me there. What's this? While Mountain and Chocobo icon will appear in the effects bar, you can lend your... Oh, dismount. Take me, Chocobo. Take me, my pet Chocobo. Take me to the lands of the promise. The lands of the promise, jeez. You should. Tell us how it goes if you do a level 1 run. That'll be fun. You know, I was tempted to. I was like, man, I could run there, but at the same time, like, for 15 gil, I'll bite the bullet. I'll bite the bullet for my Chocobo. Dog, I would love a pet chocobo, especially with the way gas is. Shit, I would love a pet chocobo right now. Getting around places like this, that'll be the time of my life. Oh damn, you don't, man. That's fine. He brought me all the way here. He did his job. He did what he had to. Where do I go? Oh, I just go right in here. We'll turn it in. Dang, there's more people coming out and everything. Honey, I'm home. Momo D. Oh yeah, I should have teleported, damn. Yeah, I did not get my money's worth. He didn't bring me inside. I want a refund. I'm going to file a complaint to the manager and complain about poor customer service. Settle down, Ronoro. You got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins. Wayston, on the other hand, is now a parsh. About as welcome around here as the rabid wolf, poor bugger. Safe to say that the boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lorato, chairman of the East Othred Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of the Nothald, and member of the Syndicate. Didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, isn't like they could refuse to do their benefactor bidden. Don't let this color your view of you, though, Rono. It's true that there are some here who aren't afraid to crack a few skulls if you get what they want. But most of them are decent folk, just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Rono. And for that, you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? I have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room. My treat. Just leave a word with Upta Poopta whenever you feel like staying. Inn rooms now available. Oh, hell yeah. And when you got your appetite for adventure back, consider talking on a guild leave or two. We have a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way for you to learn yourself some extra guild. Oh, we're going to be taking some of those. And Trust can tell you more about them, how the system works, and go speak with him if you're interested. Guild. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. Complete. Quest complete. Oh, hell yeah, dog. Strike a pose. You have now access to recommendations to feature displays a list of quests and duties currently available in your area. We're bracers now, baby. We're bracers. Wow. Bracers now. That recommendation list can be opened under the duty in the main menu, and you'll be able to display automatically when you log in if you find yourself unsure what to do next. This tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like that. Oh, level 16, baby. Hey. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. But for today, I am going to call it here. Thank you, Min. Thank you, Enforcer. And thank you, Jella, for joining me. I appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow with Ni no Kuni. And, of course, next Friday we'll be picking this up again, even though I'm at 3.3%. Which sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. Again, it's kind of funny how time constrained this stuff can be. It really is. But thank you, Min. I appreciate it. And thank you to anyone who would see this days, weeks, months, years from now. And thank you to anyone who's watching in the dark, if you are. You all have a great, safe rest of this day. Wow. Great, safe rest of your day. Drink your water, check your posture, get your steps in, and always remember you're important. Yeah. Thank you, Jella, and thank you, Enforcer. I appreciate it. Thanks for the chat. Yeah, the chats. Our lovely chats that went all over the place as usual. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on tomorrow. Y'all take care. Have a good one. Enjoy your evenings, nights, mornings, whatever it may be. And we shall log out. Wow.